I feel like the Philadelphia Eagles just made a massive statement to the NFL, and fans around the world are still coming up with excuses saying that this Steelers team just isn't that good. Guys, let's be honest here. They were 10-3 coming into this football game. They were playing at an all-time high level. The Steelers have one of the best defenses in football, but the Eagles came out here and shut them down both offensively and defensively. The Steelers had no answer for what the Eagles were doing. And in this video, I kind of wanted to show you exactly what they did to demoralize this Steelers team who only put up 13 points. So right away, I want to give a big shout out to Howie Roseman. I mean, the fact that they were able to get Jalen Carter, Nakobe Dean, Nolan Smith, Cooper DeJean, right? You talk about this team and their future. This is going to be one of the scariest defenses in football for the next decade and a half. Look at this play here. So we talk a lot about Jalen Carter and the attention that he's able to bring almost every single play when teams run a 5-man scat protection, right? You're going to see them slide the offensive line to Jalen Carter, right? That's going to initiate a double team, but what that also does is leave one-on-ones everywhere else. So Josh Sweat, Nolan Smith, whoever is on the football field is now blessed with the opportunity of a one-on-one. Watch Nolan Smith on this play and watch Josh Sweat on this play because they're getting these one-on-ones, because the offensive line slides over to Jalen Carter, getting that double team. Now we've got these one-on-one matchups. We absolutely love them. Look at Nolan Smith. He's going to get underneath. He's going to lower his center of gravity, get underneath that right shoulder or right tackle's right shoulder, and he's going to get the sack on the quarterback. But you back it up just a bit. Look at Josh Sweat. Same thing on this play. He's going to drive this guy back. Use that off arm, and he's going to push this guy all the way to the backside of Russell Wilson. This team is different, and every single week it's someone new. Nakobe Dean, Cooper DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell, Jalen Carter. It's always someone different that is producing, which is the telltale sign that this team is on a very bright path. Now in this video, we're going to break down a ton of my favorite plays from this game. Before we dive in to even more, hit that like button. If we get this video over 600 likes, we will be dropping a part 2 tomorrow. Maybe breaking down the offense or more of the defense. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and let's dive into the video. All right, here's another play I absolutely love by this Eagles team. We're going to show a little bit of pressure here in Nakobe Dean when in actuality, he's going to drop back into coverage. So what we're going to get here, once again, 5-man scat protection with the running back chip out the backfield, all right? So what that means is, again, we're going to double team Jalen Carter, slide the protection to his side. We're going to get man-to-man to the left, and we're going to get a chip with the running back, okay? Watch everyone on the defensive line. We'll watch it a couple of times for you. First of all, look at Jalen Carter. He's going to rip right through that guard, take him out of the play. And again, we're going to get a chip down here on Nolan Smith. He's going to spin into the quarterback, right? And then go back. Let's watch Josh Sweat on this play. Okay, he's got a blessing. He's got a one-on-one. We love it every single time. He's going to bounce to the outside. He's going to rip around the corner, and he's going to get the sack on the quarterback. Everyone on this play along this defensive line helps out at some capacity, whether it be Nakobe Dean biting up, right, making them change their protection at the line of scrimmage, whether it be, Jalen Carter initially getting this guard out of the play immediately, whether it be Nolan Smith getting a double team, spinning through it, or Josh Sweat just winning his rep. Everybody makes a difference on this football team, and this is what makes them one of the best in the NFL right now. The most important thing in football, guys, the most important thing, getting pressure on the quarterback. Not only do they do it, but they do it at the highest level in the NFL. It's insane. We can also look at this defensive line and show how much they affect the running game as well. And honestly, guys, make sure you guys subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. So many more of these videos are going to be dropping over the next few days, few weeks. We got you guys covered. But so we're going to get this I formation, right? You got 2 backs in the backfield. You got a tight end here, right? So basically you just got this 21 personnel. If you guys don't understand personnel, the first number, whether it be 11, 12 personnel, the first number always is the running backs. You got 2 backs in the backfield. The second number will always represent the tight ends in the football field, and you got 1 to the right. So this is 21 personnel. They probably want to run the football. We're going to send Nakobe Dean. He's going to blow up this A gap, right? Demoralize it, which forces Najee Harris to take a new approach. Instead of attacking the B gap, now he's kind of got to break this out to the C gap, right? We do a really good job here containing the edge with both these defenders, Josh Sweat and the interior defensive lineman. But watch Josh Sweat on this play, his ability to, contain the edge and then rip back to the middle. Once he sees Najee make that decision, rips back over the middle and then just makes the initial hit on the running back. This is huge again. These guys just make a difference on every single play. Big shout to Nakobe Dean on this play. Blows up that A gap, man. Blows it up. 2 guys guarding him, and then they contain the edge with the tackle. Josh Sweat rips through. Gets a big play, man. Let's go. All right, here's another really good play, this time by CJ Gardner-Johnson. We're going to see a motion over with the tight end. Now, they're going to try to set up this pitch. They did this a couple of times in this game where they really want to get Najee Harris out wide, out in space, and be able to pick and choose his holes. Now, on this play specifically, we see a really good job here by CJ Gardner-Johnson because there's going to be a cutback lane that slightly opens up. And this is the area of the running defense you need to be very patient in terms of reading, reacting, and attacking. So he motioned the tight end back over. Now the first thing we see is a bunch of these guys getting to this side of the field, right? Really setting up this pitch to the right side. Now, as a defender, the one thing you need to know about these plays is there's always going to be a cutback lane. They can take it to the outside or they can cut back up the field if all of these guys overcommit. So being patient in this area of the game is vital, right? Watch CJ Gardner-Johnson. He could have easily said, yeah, let me get over here and stop this outside run. Again, right? But decides there's a cutback lane here. If he takes this up the field, this could be massive for them. So he reads it, he reacts to it, and then he attacks it. Beautiful job there by CJ Gardner-Johnson. Everybody is contributing in the run game. You got to love it. All right, real quickly, guys, before we jump back into some more film breakdown, you guys need to go check out Prize Picks because I guarantee you, if you know anything about football or basketball or anything, right? Any sports, I guarantee you, you will have a blast on this app, right? All you got to do is sign up, use my promo code in the description or the comment section, Matty Dubs, and you're going to get at least $50 once you play a $5 play, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So for example, if you sign up, not only are you going to get money with the deposit, but also you're going to get a free square. Patrick Mahomes over half a yard. And what I wanted to do in this little clip is show you my slip for this weekend's game. I want to show you what I'm doing to win money this weekend with their more or less game. All right, now here's my picks for tonight's games. There's 2 of them, a Monday night doubleheader. I'm taking Aaron Jones over 65 rushing yards. The Bears allowed the second most rushing yards per game, so I believe that the Vikings go up early. It could be a good game script for Aaron Jones to get and stackpile some rushing yards. But also, and more importantly, Caleb Williams over 223 passing yards. You might be asking, well, why would you do that? Well, if I think the Vikings are going to go up, and the Vikings actually are the 28th worst defense in football in terms of passing yards allowed per game, right? Because they're up so much, forces teams to throw the ball. I think Caleb Williams easily goes over 223. And lastly, I'm going to go with DJ Moore over 58 receiving yards. Again, I feel like the Bears are going to be in position to throw. And with that being said, you could throw 20 on just this slip alone and win 90. Guys, it is so easy to win money here on Prize Picks. You got to check it out. On Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports is made easy. Check out the link in the description. Check out the link in the comment section. Sign up. Use my code. You're going to get some free money to play with, and you're going to get some free squares as well. With that being said, let's get right back into the video. All right, another really good play here by the defense, Nolan Smith specifically. We're going to get a route concept where we're just getting all these guys crossing the field, sticking to that right side. We're also going to get Pat Freiermuth on a flat. Now, what I want to show you guys is we're going to get this little bootleg rollout with Russell Wilson, right? Watch Nolan Smith. He's going to initiate this one-on-one with the tight end. Kind of disrespectful, but that's what you have to do, right? They're going to double team Jalen Carter. They're going to double team up here. They're going to leave one-on-one to the weak side, and then they're going to leave Nolan Smith with a tight end. Love it. Every single day of the week, right? But we're absolutely clamping them. Nothing's really open. We're playing the passing lanes extremely well, right? This is clamped up. This looks like not a good throw, right? This maybe, but again, we're playing the passing lanes extremely well here. Zach Bond, Cooper DeJean, Darius Slay, we're playing it extra well. I mean, you can't do anything. And then Nolan Smith's got that pursuit, got the quickness to get into the face of Russell Wilson and force him to throw this ball away. Again, whenever you're going to disrespect a guy like Nolan Smith, you already lost. Like, what are we doing here? What's the game plan? You really thought that was going to work? Nolan Smith is such a better player than a lot of people think, man. This is actually Reed Blankenship. Cooper DeJean's over here. Quinyon Mitchell's up there. I think, look at how fast Cooper DeJean is, by the way. Look how quickly he gets back into this play. Gotta love Cooper DeJean. Alright, here's another play I felt like I just had to show you guys. So now the offensive line is going to be in a full slide to the left, which means that the running back has to pick up on the man side, right? The opposite side. He's responsible for anyone that comes off that right side. In this case scenario, it is Nolan Smith. Watch this play by Nolan Smith, man. Really showcases his true athleticism and his ability to have that relentless tenacity to just go, 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 right? So he's going to leak in there. Boom. We're going to get the man side. Jaylen Warren getting over there. He's going to hurdle him. He's going to completely hurdle him. Get back on his feet. Force Russell Wilson outside the pocket, right? Now, at this point in time, we need guys to just go, man. So, Nakobe Dean's going to do a really good job following his receiver and then noticing what they're trying to do. He's going to really react pretty quickly when he can. Right, turns around, 97. Again, great job there. They do end up picking up that first down, but again, you can just see this team is relentless in terms of trying to get that pressure, trying to get to the quarterback, and Nolan Smith is someone in my eyes that, you know, truly stood out in this game to try to hurdle this man. Maybe not the smartest thing in the world, but again, this dude is a freak of nature. Alright, one more play that I wanted to show you before we end off this video. Again, if you want a part 2, let me know. Do you want to see the secondary? Do you want me to break down Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell? Or would you rather me do the offense? Let me know. Now, in this play, we're going to have an interesting little scheme to get to the quarterback. So we're going to send Jalen Carter to the outside, and we're going to bounce Josh Sweat to the inside here. Right? And this is going to create a little bit of a mismatch because we love Jalen Carter versus that right tackle. So watch how this plays out, right? We're going to start that guard. We're going to rotate over, forcing that guard to have to drift back over to the middle of the field. Boom. Now we leave this one-on-one matchup. Jalen Carter just blows right by the tackle. Just too strong, too quick, right? Great job. I mean, that's a great scheme there by the Eagles. And then we could talk about just the open field tackling ability. Looking to Nakobe Dean, reading the quarterback's eyes, not over committing to any certain areas, and then being able to come up and just make a nice little tackle there. Again, love the way this defense plays football, man. They run to the football. They're explosive. They have tenacity. They've got that mindset of just, you know, win, 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 win. And man, you got to just sit here and absolutely love it. Now, like I said, I am going to end the video here. If you guys want a part 2 to this video, let me know in the comment section down below. We could do the offense. We could do the secondary here. Whatever you guys really want to see, we got you guys covered. So join the family, turn on post notifications, check out Prize Picks, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.